now and stop.
Don't really need their alliance anymore because we have the trade route all set up. Also, this place is at the max. We'll give them the cross because we had to kill some people there. See if that's maxed. This one's prospering. That's good to see. Also, we set up the third trade route with our traders. So our trader, I'll show you guys in a minute. There's one covering like the top. There's one covering like the mid. Let's see, this guy's over here. So he's covering like this middle area. He's got about 10 or 12. Let's see. Shows that he covers 13 actually. So he covers 13 of our 27 or something, 28 maybe. We can actually see 27. So we have 27 towns, and he covers what was it, 14 of them. And this man is covering the new bottom part that we just started to take over with the Baghdad and the Fallujah, and eventually the Kirkuk. So he covers 12 towns. So he's got 12, he's got 13. And then the third guy, where the heck is he at? I assumed he was somewhere over there. Unless they're all just in the same area. He's over by Bandaria, and he covers long side in overlaps in Aleppo and then Winterfell. So they all kind of overlap in this general area, this little middle part. So now that I have 99 was actually the cap, which is very dissatisfying. And you'll see we got like 40 riders, 20 spearmen, 15 archers, and then 20 axemen. And we'll just take over Kirkuk as soon as the amount of days that we have to be out of an alliance or degraded an alliance. This guy still will not get off my dick about trying to upgrade our alliance or whatever. It's a bunch of bullshit. And we actually, me and Kapan actually upgraded our alliance to transit so that we could go back to using my roads, which I'm not too worried about. And then I upgraded my alliance with the red over here, so that way they stopped trying to besiege my town with like 2 fucking soldiers, because that was getting real old. But so far our empire, just from episode 1 to now, like from the intro to now, it's been pretty steady. We got up to like 4 towns, and then I just was like, well, we need to start expanding, and we've bursted out from like Winterfell was our first one based off of Game of Thrones, which inspired me to start playing this game. And then from there we just did some Skyrim stuff, some family stuff, and then just some general like Skyrim inspired things. And then now we've expanded into territories where it's like it doesn't even matter what we call them because there's so many of them. And eventually I do want to go through and like rename the ones that we got, like Baghdad, Fallujah, and then Kirkuk, and then Baku, which is one that we really didn't even have to fight for. That one was so easy to get because I didn't have to degrade any alliances that I had at the time. But and I'll take him over eventually. I'll probably try to take him over in this video as well. So now we are at the point. He's allied with a lot of people. But, 99 soldiers doesn't really matter. So we'll attack him real quick. We'll degrade our alliance to war. God, he's aligned with so many people. Not for very long. He's going to get destroyed pretty quickly. And I don't think, he doesn't have a wall around his town either. So this siege should be pretty fast. I don't know if anybody's going to come to support him. I'll try to re-ally with him. I don't really like being hostile with him.
Think you have something to offer me?
Plus he won't even try to, let's see, like 5 million. Money doesn't really have too much value to me right now.
This offer corresponds to my expectations.
Yeah, he would have accepted even half of that, so I'm not too worried about that. And this siege should go over pretty nicely, already at 30%. Not really any They're not really fighting back too hard. I mean, they don't really have any allies. I mean, I pretty much just signed away their death warrant when I agreed to neutrality with Fabius here. Because really he's the only ally that's anywhere close to being able to support him in the area. And that's going to be short-lived. So now, yeah, that besiege went over pretty smoothly. We didn't lose a single battalion of soldiers, so we'll put them back up there because that'll be the next point of attack that I'll be trying to take over. Let's see. Yeah, I can't even do anything with that because there's nothing I can do because we didn't lose any soldiers. So I will see who was it added last. So we'll just add we'll just add Karuk into here. That'll give them 13. Yeah, it's fairly good. And where did the guy that's up here go? There's one of them. Where are you going? He's on kind of this same route. He's already got 14 though. Alright, let's tear this down. I'm not really worried about whether or not I tear down this whole place, because it's fairly easy at this point to build him back up. So yeah, he can build these, so I will let him do that. Let's see, we don't have honey here, so we'll let him do these 3. We'll give him the cap to build 20 of it, and then we'll probably have to put somebody over here just to make sure that they get all the supplies they need to start up. And that'll be a pretty good start for them. Fallujah's pretty much already at the cap. We'll give them the bear because we destroyed their ass. Let's see. We'll put everybody in
already
Karuk,
on the
actually.
way.
I think Baghdad, yeah, they have all the stuff that they need. Yeah, they're all good. Fallujah, I think, is all good. Yeah, so let's put these guys.
With pleasure.
We'll put them all over here. I don't know where the third one was. No, that wasn't him. Where's he at? He's up over here.
With pleasure.
We'll put them all at Karuk, so we'll let that guy come down. They're only bad because they're experiencing a thing right now. I'm surprised they actually haven't tried to take over more territory. I think their war has been temporarily halted. I don't know why, because, I mean, right now would be the best time to attack that guy. Seeing as how he has to keep fighting with me over here with random stuff that I'm taking over. And then we'll get this place settled. We'll put them all back on their routes, and then we'll attack that top place that won't leave me alone. They keep trying to get a transit agreement with me so they can use my roads instead of rebuilding all new roads, and I'm just not gonna let them do that because I feel like taking them over. But now we're set up with 3 traders. We have tons of money, so we can pretty much build whatever we need whenever we need it, and it'll be a lot easier for us to just start taking stuff over that we want. Pretty much just start cutting off all the allies that Fabius has around here, which he doesn't have a lot anymore.
The route is ready.
Let's see, where's the third guy at? Let's make sure they're all back on their routes. Trading. He's up there, he's on his route. Okay, perfect. So now that we got these 99 soldiers up over here.
Let's ride off.
I don't know who's trying to war with me. I guess they are.
Let's go.
Oh, this actually got turned into Thebes. Oh, that's fine. I'm at war with them anyway. That'll be a lot easier to take over now that one of my enemies doesn't own it. He's gonna want to.
Nothing is free, not even this alliance.
that's fine. I don't really care about that, dude.
Fine.
We'll be able to take over his stuff. I think they actually sent a thing through. I think that's what I got that a message about. Yeah, that was actually nice. They dominated that, so I didn't even have to. And that'll be a pretty easy takeover. They're not really going to resist too hard. They sent over a few mounted soldiers, but nothing of real value. We lost a few soldiers, but nothing.
Let's ride off.
Nothing to really complain about. Who's taking over what? Oh my god, they're doing this bullshit again. Boys. Oh wow, they gave up. Okay, never mind. I'm like, boys, you're not going to be able to take that. That's like just too big. They act like that shit's going to fall in like a day, and it's just not going to happen. Alright, so now we have the beast. We'll throw that into the mix in one of these people's trade routes. Whoever comes to this top section, I can't remember which one of them it is. Let's see. Let's go over to units here, go to the trade routes. I could not even tell which one of it was based off that. It's the bottom one, so it's not those two. Did one of them die? What happened? I think one of them might have died. Cause there's that guy. And this guy is down here in Damascus. Yeah, so where's the third guy? I think he might have died by accident. Or he's doing something. I don't know. Let's actually I don't know what he's doing. That's a good point. I have no clue what he's fucking doing over here. But whatever, we'll incorporate that one. Cut back and use that one. Put them all in here. I don't know why that wasn't paused. Let's see, we won't go from Winterfell, we'll go from Vanguard. So that way we can wrap it around a little bit better. There we go, that's a little bit of a better 14.
The journey begins.
For him to be on. Then we'll put them back on their way. This is going to be 30 more. And that one up there is going to have to be completely rebuilt how I like it. I think this one's already maxed out, yeah. Fallujah, that's maxed out. All their stuff's maxed out. Baghdad's all maxed out. I think Karuk is the one that's not maxed out. And then we have Thabis up here.
Please do.
I don't know what the hell their plan was for all this stuff up here, but let's... Well, actually, let's do this. We won't do them all, but we'll do this one. I don't know why the fuck they're trying to produce ham out of this place. Probably why they got taken over. Now that had to be a... I think that had to be a diplomatic takeover because I didn't see them really doing anything along the lines of being like hostilely taken over, so... I guess that was like one of the rare peaceful takeovers. I've never seen that. And that place is already incorporated, so we'll have to... I thought that third trader died. I was like, what the hell happened to my trader? Son of a bitch ghosted me for a minute. Make sure these are all set up the way they're supposed to be. I think Karuk is gonna need some help down here. So we'll get their traders over here. We'll let them get on the full swing of their routes as we examine everything that we're doing. So we took over Baku, Tbilisi, Kirkuk, Baghdad, and then Fallujah. So we pretty much added 4 or 5. Let's see, 5 new places to our to what we already had going. So we'll get them all up and running to 16. Again, some of these have fallen off because of the trade's been down and the wars that I've been putting on. But we'll get them all up to 16 and get them all situated. And then I'll probably... I'll have to start looking for somebody else to war with. I think me and Pink are already warring as it is. But I thought about just taking over Kapan and then expanding my area all the way out here and all this extra shit. But I'll have to think about what I want my next move to be. But that'll do it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave a sub, leave a like, and leave a comment. Do all that great